This is the beginning of the rest of my life.
I am so grateful for Stout Street beyond measures. They take broken hearts, broken souls, and help build them up.
Good afternoon, family. Wesley H.
I entered the program in 2005, graduated in 2007.
I went through the 2 years so that I could live my life and be strong enough to stay sober alone. And that's exactly what I'm doing.
I went to Stout Street January 28th of 2013. And because of that, my daughter is my best friend now. I talk to my son almost every day. I have an awesome job. I couldn't ask for a better life.
My graduation was amazing. It was like I had accomplished probably one of the most difficult challenges in my life. And I've been to prison, I've been to boot camp in prison, and this was by far the most challenging that I'd ever faced before.
This is the pinnacle. This is the Super Bowl of our Stout Street calendar.
The biggest thing that Stout Street gave me was a future.
They successfully completed all of their therapeutic requirements. They're gainfully employed. They are no longer involved with the judicial system, and they are ready to get back out into the world as productive and responsible citizens.
Take ownership of your own recovery and move forward. You've got to take care of number one, and that journey starts today.
I wouldn't be who I am today without it. I couldn't imagine being the father I am without Stout Street.
10 years, I drank. That was the way I handled everything.
When I first started using, I was 13. My mom had just passed away. My drug of choice at 13 was alcohol. It quickly elevated with family members into cocaine, mushrooms, and marijuana. And then a couple years later, I found my drug of choice, which is meth. I found that when I was 18 years old.
I was looking forward to Halloween with my family. And then I decided to get out and drink and drive again, because that's what I love to do, drink and drive. So I get my 4th DUI felony. And so that night, sitting in the jail, I didn't want to call my mom one more time, because I knew I was breaking her heart more than I was breaking mine.
I lost everything. I lost my kids. My family wanted nothing to do with me. And I met a wonderful man, and he passed away, and that was the kicker for me. I tried to drink myself to death.
I've tried to take my own life, lost jobs. I've been homeless. I just didn't have anything or anyone.
March 18th, 2016 was the day that changed my life. It was the day that I walked in through the doors of Stout Street.
We're one of the only programs in the state that offers people a free resource to come into. It's not a handout, it's a hand up, and we're going to continue to do everything we can to be here for everyone that needs us in years to come.
There's a finality to graduation being the end, but this is the beginning.
You're remembering how hard it was to get sober and why it's so important to preserve that, because it is delicate and you have to remember where you came from.
Where the real work begins is when you walk out these doors.
It's just the beginning of a lifetime of recovery for them. Being able to wake up every morning and, as they say, make the next right choice.
Lean on each other, be there for each other. When I go to Stout Street or when I see anybody from Stout Street, my spirit is renewed. I can immediately experience joy.
It's a safe place to go to when you're struggling. You always feel like you have family, you feel like you're a part of something much greater than yourself. And I think that always brings people courage and strength in times of need.
I know that I can reach for the stars, and I have support and love around me, and I can accomplish anything I want to.
This is the beginning of the life that you've always dreamed you could have.
I'm so grateful for the hundreds of people I've met here, and you guys are the reason I am sober today. I love you guys. Thank you.